A Reddit user started hearing footsteps in his attic every night, until he finally went up there and discovered someone had been living there. About a year ago, I moved into a small rental house outside of town. The place was cheap, which should have been my first warning. It sat at the end of a long gravel road, surrounded by trees. The landlord told me the previous tenant left suddenly. He didn't say why, but he did mention something strange. He said the guy had installed security cameras all over the house, inside and outside. At the time, I thought that was overkill. Now I understand why he did it. The cameras were already installed when I moved in. 4 outside, 2 inside. And they were all connected to an app on my phone. At first, I barely checked them. Until one night around 1:40 a.m., my phone buzzed. Motion detected. Backyard camera. I opened the camera feed. At first, I didn't see anything. Just the backyard. Trees, grass, darkness. Then something moved. At the edge of the woods, a person, standing completely still, just watching my house. The next night, it happened again. Same time. 1:40 a.m. The same figure, standing in the exact same spot, not moving, just watching. That's when I zoomed in. The zoom made my stomach drop, because I could finally see his face. He wasn't blinking, not once, just staring directly at the camera. Then he did something that made my blood run cold. He slowly raised his hand and waved. I kept watching the feed, trying to figure out what he wanted. Then something strange happened. The camera moved, but I wasn't controlling it. It slowly tilted down and pointed at my back door. And then I heard something behind me. 3 knocks on the door.
When I was in college, I worked the night shift at a storage facility, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. It was the easiest job in the world. Sit at the desk, watch cameras, open the gate if someone arrived late. Most nights, nothing happened. But one night, something did. Around 2:15 a.m., a car pulled into the lot. That was unusual. Almost no one came that late. A woman stepped out. She looked nervous and kept glancing behind her. She walked up to the office window. "I need to get into my storage unit." Her voice was shaking. I checked the system. Unit 47. Then I noticed something strange. Unit 47 had been locked for 3 years. I opened the gate anyway. She drove to the unit. A few minutes later, I heard something through the security cameras. Banging, coming from inside the storage unit. The woman ran back to the office. Her face was completely pale. "There's someone inside." That made no sense. That unit had been locked for years. But the banging kept getting louder. Then the door burst open. 3 months ago, I started hearing noises in my house at night. Very small noises. Footsteps. Soft scraping sounds always coming from above me. The attic. Then things started disappearing. Bread, fruit, leftovers. At first, I blamed my kids. But one night, I heard footsteps again, directly above my bedroom, so I grabbed a flashlight and pulled down the attic ladder. The attic was completely dark. Dust everywhere. At least, that's what I expected. But the dust had footprints. Then my flashlight hit something. A mattress. Hidden behind boxes. Blankets. Food wrappers. Someone had been living up there, watching us. I was about to leave the attic when I heard breathing. Not mine. Slow, heavy, coming from the darkness behind me. And then I realized something. The attic hatch had just closed.